So Adam and I were just saying we're checking the back of the unit because that was the vendor did pull it all the way out. Now he's checking something else that I got on film about. So each time, whether it's been a replacement or a repair, the Best Buy has always taken care, whether they've delivered them. Do you see on the left-hand side there?
Yeah.
So when the, Chandler, you're okay, sweet boy? You're okay. So when the vendor was here, who was questionable, in my opinion, about their credentials to be doing, and they did not do what's called a professional cleaning with the lint, is that and I didn't notice like before, and then when they were putting it back in, he said something about there should have been like a plug on where the wires like attached to the electrical wires attached to the plug from the back of the dryer. So I do have that on video, but Adam's checking it out. There's no way that has to do with, what did you say that has nothing to do with the lint?
No.
Which was what ignited
yeah.
and caused the fire. And when you say something ignited, I mean, it was like we saw the part of it, the damage, and we saw the soot, and we have all that documented.
Yeah, just because it went into the heat element that caused it to.
And then because I noticed it, that's what stopped it from spreading.
Yeah.
Chandler! He's such like a sweet boy, but he is a service dog, so he alerts, right?
It's loud.
Yeah. So would it have a cap on the back?
Looks like it's just missing the strain relief. So it's not actually a cap.
Okay.
It just prevents the wires from sagging, pretty much.
But it wouldn't cause like any...
No.
Yeah, and it had been what, how many years?
If that was an issue, the fire would be on the outside, not the inside.
Okay. So that, yeah.
So that has nothing to do
with what started this whole journey of 90 days, 90 days. Yeah. Chandler, sweet boy. Oh no, you got all dusty. Was it really dusty up there again?
Oh, it's part
okay. It's part of the job. Okay, is there anything we're missing on the
like I said,
the list
you
here?
can't really maintenance the heat element, so
yeah.
Mechanical stuff, I mean, you can't. There's really no maintenance to do for that.
And that's not what caused any of the...
No, because even if we were to take a look at the heat element, it's going to look crispy because of the lint that got caught in there.
And that's what I did I think
we already have pictures of that anyway. So
every photograph you took, I was right behind you.
Yeah, so any pictures we can take of the heat element, you should already have. So I don't think it's worth it to pull it out.
No.
It definitely doesn't look different than
no, it's been just hanging out. Yeah.
So you have your filter's not missing, it's in good shape, and then the seal for the drum's good as well. So yeah, that's the recommended check. Torn lint screen, it's not missing filter, it's here. Drum seal, it's good.
And the only way, just once again for the record, it's in writing from the beginning, is the only way that what happened is from 100% negligence of
the exterior venting.
The exterior venting, which there's no way that I can.
Yeah.
If it was my own.
It's part of your lease where they're supposed to be doing it, then they're supposed to be doing it.
Right.
So even if there is a blockage out there, I mean, it's not your fault because they should be cleaning it. They should be catching it before it gets as bad as.
That it becomes a safety hazard, a fire hazard.
Because I've only ever seen that much lint doing this job when there is some kind of blockage outside of the unit.
One of a kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen units with just dog hair in it before, and it's literally just dog hair. It's not whatever this stuff is.
Right, the paper mache.
Yeah.
And that's what it even said. I mean, like I said, I have 100 pages of research and notes and who I talked to and
if your unit
code.
was full of dog hair, it would just be dog hair. It wouldn't
Right,
be
a paper
whatever
mache.
this is. Exactly.
Yeah, and it was really, like, to blame my service pop,
Yeah.
I really took that personally. You know?
It's one thing if I were to open it up, see dog hair that ignited, but because it had this stuff in it, it's a backflow that's outside your control since you're renting a unit.
Right, and then there's no, from my dryer, you're not seeing anyway that those dryer sheets could have.
No, and even then, these aren't dryer sheets. So.
Right, so the ones that he found on the roof, there's no, like, my screen would have caught them.
Yeah.
And there's no
significant gaps in the
there's
seal.
no gap in the
really
seal of the drum.
Let it go through.
Okay, so I'm going to be getting a flash drive because I'm going to send the videos from the vendor and then this re-inspection. Thank you so much, Adam, for coming back out for the continuity of care. And would you also be willing to put on the record that due to all of this negligence that I did lose 2 years and some change of my protection plan?
Yeah, whenever there's negligence, whether it's your fault, the tenant's fault, whatever, it doesn't get covered under warranty anymore. Everything's out of pocket.
And it wasn't my fault, but it was negligence.
Yeah, negligence sounds like I'm blaming you, but in this case,
it's not. Yeah, no,
that's just what we call it under the warranty,
right?
Because we can't really service when something like this happens,
right?
So
it's like it broke. It broke, and
due to something not being done when it should have been.
Right from the property.
The exterior vents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that and
lose
that
a unit and your warranty. I guess.
Yeah, it's like a double whammy. Yeah, which is. I'd rather have that knowledge than have, like, our whole home have caught on fire.
Yeah, it's definitely the worst case scenario for you.
Right? Yeah. And then when we were talking on the phone the other day when I did call you to see if, you'd be willing to come out and just verify that these things that got, pointed out, if you could basically do what we're doing today, right? It's just double checking. So this, I think, was called a redo or re-inspection. Adam was kind enough to come out and include it on the warranty that is a part of, like, the washer. And I also
look at this too, just to show that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Your filter's sealed too. There's no gaps there.
No gaps. Yeah, no gaps when the filter is inside, right?
Yep. Yeah, there's a little lip right there. That's just how it is. Nothing's gonna get through there.
So that's like if a dryer sheet, like if this was defective, then there would have been more.
Yeah. Or if this was just naturally out of there, but.
Yeah. But no. I took really good care of her.
Yep, everything looks good.
Yeah.
Your door seal right here looks good as well.
Everything, the seal is good.
Granted, things look a little crispy now, but.
I know, but she did her job of keeping us safe once I noticed something wasn't okay. And then last time Adam was here, he also was thoughtful enough to make sure our washer is good to go and still in really good condition, despite the fact that the vendor cosmetically nicked us.
I don't even know how he did that.
Well, they moved it this way. I didn't notice until they were gone.
It all happened after years of use and just rubbing away. But
no, it was right. You were here, and we've been calling the washer our river since it all happened because.